Class 6 Level 2 SOF NSO. Science question number 26. Refer to the given groups 1 to 3 containing names of biodegradable wastes. However, each group contains an odd member. Select the option that correctly identifies the odd members. In the first group, tin can is the odd member. Since tin can is made of metal and does not biodegrade, it is recyclable, but it does not break down naturally like the others. In the second one, it's glass bottle. And in the third group, it's a plastic bag. Science question number 27. Refer to the given flowchart and select the correct option. Nylon is also a synthetic fiber. It is made up of petrochemicals through a chemical process known as polymerization. Jute is a plant-based source of fiber. Cotton is obtained from the seed fibers of the cotton plant, not from stem. And traditional silk is obtained from the silk cocoon spun by silkworms. In this process results in the death of silkworms' pupa inside the cocoon. Linen is obtained from the stem of the flax plant. The fibers were extracted from the stalk through a process called retting, and wool is obtained from the hair or fleece of sheep. It is shed from the animals typically once a year without harming the sheep. Polyester is a synthetic fiber. It is man-made, typically derived from petroleum-based products through chemical processes. Here, W can be linen and Z can be wool. Science question number 28. Refer to the given word grid. Name how many herbivores and carnivores are hidden in the given word grid. Cow, rabbit, goat are herbivores, while tiger and bear are carnivores. Over here, you might be thinking that why we have circled bear, because it's an omnivore, right? But actually, polar bears are carnivores and normal bears are actually omnivores. Science question number 29. Read the given passage and select the option that correctly identifies plants L and M. L and M are two different plants. Generally, we eat both fruit and flower part of L, whereas generally seeds of plant M are used to extract oil and are also used as a spice in different food preparations. Here the answer will be B. L is banana, M is mustard. Science question number 30. Read the given passage and select the correct option that correctly fills in the blanks. Some mashed food item is taken in a test tube with some water. Then 2 drops of copper sulfate and 10 drops of caustic soda are added into the test tube. The test tube is then shaken. The color of the mixture so formed changes into violet color. This indicates the presence of proteins in the food item. Science question number 31. Select the incorrect match. Some of the main sources of vitamin A are carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, kale, red bell peppers, mangoes, egg yolks, liver, beef or chicken. Science question number 32. Select the incorrect food chain. Grass eaten by mouse. This part is correct. Mice are herbivores and can eat grass. Mouses eaten by moths. This is incorrect. Moths are typical herbivores and feed on things like leaves, flowers, or tree bark, not mice. Moths are not predators of mice. Moths eaten by snakes. This part could be correct. Some snakes, like certain species of garter snakes, might eat moths or other insects. So, D option is the incorrect food chain. Science question number 33. Refer to the given figures X and Y and select the incorrect statement regarding them. X is a grapes plant and Y is a peas plant. The incorrect statement is in the D option, that is, in X, leaf is modified to form tendril, whereas Y, stem is modified to form tendril. Science question number 34. Given below is a list of fibers. How many of them are plant fibers obtained from fruit? The fiber cotton comes from the cotton ball, which is the fruit of the cotton plant. Science question number 35. Which of the following statement related to the functions of water in human body is incorrect? Water is an essential for many functions in the body, such as absorbing nutrients, getting rid of wastes, and regulating body temperature. However, water does not directly release energy. Energy is released through metabolic processes such as cellular respiration, which involves nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, not water. Science question number 36. Read the given statement and identify X and Y. Vitamin X helps in the clotting of blood, whereas vitamin Y helps to build strong bones and teeth. Select the incorrect option regarding X and Y. Vitamin X refers to vitamin K, which helps in the clotting of blood, while vitamin Y refers to vitamin D, which helps to build strong bones. Statement A is incorrect because rickets in children and soft bones are caused by deficiency of vitamin D, not K. Vitamin K is primarily involved in blood clotting, not bone health. Science question number 37. Which of the following is a perennial plant? A perennial plant is a type of plant that lives for more than 2 years. Guava is a perennial plant. It is a tropical fruit tree that can live for many years, continuously producing fruit once it matures. Science question number 38. Read the given statement and select the correct option. Statement 1. Clothes made from synthetic fibers are strong and last longer. Statement 2. Clothes made from synthetic fibers do not absorb water and dry quickly. Statement 1. Clothes made from synthetic fibers like polyester, nylon and acrylic are strong, durable and resistant to wear and tear, meaning they tend to long laster than those made from natural fibers. Statement 2. Synthetic fibers do not absorb water as easily as natural fibers like cotton, making them water resistant. As a result, clothes made from synthetic fibers dry quickly after getting wet. So both these statements are true. But Statement 2 is not the correct explanation of Statement 1. Science question number 39. Refer to the given figure that diagrammatically shows the type of movement shown by a joint in the human body. This type of joint is present in the shoulder joint. Science question number 40. Refer to the given figure of a typical plant and select the option that incorrectly matches the labeled parts P, Q, R and S with examples of plant in which they are edible. Here the labeled part R is a stem, not a root. In radish and turnip, the taproot is modified to store water and nutrients, making it thick and fleshy, which is the edible part of the plant. Science question number 41. Select the incorrect statement regarding the adaptive features of deer that help it to survive in the wild. Deer has eyes positioned on the side of their head, not in the front. This placement gives them a wide field of vision, allowing them to detect movement from a larger area, which helps them spot predators from a distance. Science question number 42. Which of the following animals has large number of setae on its body? Setae refers to hair-like or bristle-like structures found on the bodies of many animals and plants. In earthworms, setae are small bristle-like projections on their body segments that help in movement by gripping in the soil. Science question number 43. Read the given paragraph where few words have been italicized and select the correct statement regarding them. The flat green portion of the leaf is called leaf blade. Arrangement of veins on leaf is called venation. Leaf of a lemon plant has reticulate venation, while leaf of sugar cane has parallel venation. Science question number 44. Refer the given figure of a water cycle. Identify the processes 1 to 5 and select the correct statement regarding them. The correct statement is the C option. Processes 2 and 3 decrease with the decrease in process 1. Yes, condensation and precipitation decrease with decrease in evaporation. Science question number 45. Refer to the given Venn diagram and select the incorrect statement regarding WZ. The incorrect statement is the C option. Y could be a broken metal vase and X could be a dry leaves. Dry leaves are not reusable. Y is a solid waste. Achiever section question number 46. Consider 3 voltage cell. It is connected across 2 uniform resistant wires PQ and RS of resistance 1 ohm and 2 ohm respectively. Length of PQ is 3 cm and length of RS is 6 cm. A voltmeter with one end fixed at point P and the other end connected to a jockey slides from point R to point S. Which of the following diagram represents reading of a voltmeter as the jockey slides? A jockey is a sliding contact used in electrical circuits. It allows variable connection to measure voltage at different points. Here the jockey slides along RS, changing the connection point of the voltmeter. This allows measurement of voltage at different positions on RS, leading to changing voltmeter reading from 1 volt to 3 volt. Resistance of PQ is equal to 1 ohm. Resistance of RS is equal to 2 ohm. Length of PQ is equal to 3 centimeters. Length of RS is equal to 6 centimeters. Total resistance of wire is equal to PQ plus RS, which is equal to 3 ohms. Current in the circuit is equal to, using Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R, 1 ampere. Voltage drop across PQ is equal to 1 voltage. Voltage drop across RS is equal to 2 voltage. Voltage drop at S is equal to 3 voltage. The voltmeter reading starts at 1 volt at R. As J moves from R to S, the reading increases linearly. At S, the voltmeter reads 3 volts. Thus, the voltmeter reading increases linearly from 1 volt to 3 volt as J moves from R to S. The D option is the correct option. Achiever section question number 47. Study the given table carefully and select the correct statement. P is an elastic material. Wooden log is not elastic. A option is wrong. S is an opaque object. Muslin cloth is not opaque. So S is false in the B option. Water balloon is elastic. R can be replaced by miscible. Yes, R is true in the C option. Q is a good conductor. Graphite is a good conductor. Yes, Q is also correct in the C option. R can be replaced by liquids. Yes, it is true. P can be replaced by cardboard. Cardboard is not an elastic material. The D option cannot be the correct option. The answer is the C option. Achiever section question number 48. Refer to the given figure. Identify the plant and select the correct statements regarding its adaptation. This plant is actually a water lily. Its roots are reduced and stem is flexible and hollow. Leaves are coated with waxy material to prevent rotting by water. Stomata is absent. This is wrong. Water lily have a stomata, but the twist is that they are located on upper surface of their leaves. Water lily floats freely in ponds and lakes. No, water lilies are not free floating in water bodies, but rather they are rooted in the soil at the bottom of the water. The correct option is the first and second option only. Achiever section question number 49. Refer to the given flowchart and select the correct statements regarding it. P may be carbohydrates, Q may be proteins, and R may be vitamins and minerals. A option is protein deficiency. B option is carbohydrate and protein deficiency. In the C option, diarrhea is not classified as a deficiency disease in itself. D. Rickets is a condition in children that results from deficiency of vitamin D, calcium or phosphorus, leading to weak or soft bones. So here the correct statement is the B option. Achiever section question number 50. Identify X in the given pie chart of composition of air and select the option that correctly fills the following blank. X component of atmospheric air helps in. X component of atmosphere given here is oxygen. The correct statements are: second one, respiration. Oxygen is essential for respiration where it is used by organisms to produce energy. Sixth one, burning of candles. Oxygen is required for the combustion process that allows a candle to burn. So only the second and sixth option are correct. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications so that you guys never miss out on a video that I upload. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.